Barcelona wrapped up 3 important points in a tough duel against Borussia Dortmund. The match was fierce. Dortmund chased twice, but the Blaugrana finally won with a score of 3-2. Juventus played solidly to beat visiting team Manchester City with a convincing score of 2-0. Thiago Motta's squad gave Man City an away defeat. Arsenal played aggressively in front of their home fans to crush visiting team AS Monaco with a landslide score of 3-0. Mikel Arteta's squad won 3 important points in the competition at the top. And we got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Expert. Don't forget to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thursday, December 12th, 2024, Borussia Dortmund hosted Barcelona at Signal Iduna Park in a matchday 6 duel of the 2024/2025 Champions League. The match is believed to take place with high intensity. Barcelona played aggressively from the start and threatened more, even though the 0-0 score did not change in the first 45 minutes. Dortmund did not get many opportunities. All 5 goals in this match were scored in the second half. Barca scored 3 goals through Rafinha's action, 53, and Ferran Torres' brace, 75, 85. Meanwhile, Dortmund had time to chase through Sergio Guirassy, 60-foot, 78. The additional 3 points boosted Barcelona's position to second place in the 2024/2025 Champions League standings. Dortmund is in 9th place. Barcelona played aggressively at the opponent's home. Dortmund looked confident from the first minute, but Barca had more control. Barca's ball flow forced Dortmund to play defensively. Until the end of the first 45 minutes, Barca recorded 7 attempts at shots, 3 of which were on target, but none became goals. In the second half, the same intensity of attack was shown by the Barca squad and finally succeeded in producing a goal in the 53rd minute. Rafinha received almost pass and shot low. Goal. Dortmund 0-1 Barca. In the 58th minute, Dortmund was awarded a penalty and Guirassy stepped up as the executioner. A low shot to the left corner. Pena failed to deflect the ball. Goal. Dortmund 1-1 Barca. 2 goals were scored in a span of 3 minutes. Barca scored a goal in the 75th minute through Ferran Torres, who had just entered the field, a hard shot from close range. Then, in the 78th minute, Dortmund replied through Guirassy's action, continuing Gross' pass. The score was 2-2. Torres then scored Barca's winning goal in the 85th minute. Taking advantage of Yamal's pass, Torres unleashes a precise shot to the far post. Goal. Dortmund 2-3 Barca. Juventus hosted Manchester City at the Allianz Stadium, a matchday 6 duel in the 2024/2025 Champions League. The match was predicted to be tough, and that's exactly what happened. Man City again did not play at their best level. They controlled the ball more, but it was Juve who got more dangerous opportunities. This time the match was locked goalless in the first 45 minutes. Juventus then scored 2 goals in the second half through Dusan Vlahovic, 53-foot, and Weston McKennie, 75. As predicted, Man City immediately took control of the match from the first minute. De Bruyne and Grealish were the driving force of the attack. The first 10 minutes passed quickly. Man City may have controlled the ball, but they had difficulty breaking down the home team's defense. Juventus defended solidly and counterattacked with counterattacks. 30 minutes passed. There were no goals until the end of the first 45 minutes. Man City only created 1 clear chance. Juve waited, but were ready to reply. In the second half, Man City still dominated possession, but Juve were still the ones who threatened more. Juve's first goal finally came in the 53rd minute. Vlahovic headed Yıldız's pass. Goal. Juventus 1-0 Man City. In the 75th minute, Juve scored the second goal. Combining with Weah, McKennie released a volley to break through Ederson's goal. Goal. Juventus 2-0 Man City. Trailing by 2 goals, Man City tried everything to reply. The last 10 minutes were quite intense, but Juve knew how to defend solidly. Score 2-0. This victory improved Juventus' position in the 2024/2025 Champions League standings. Man City, on the other hand, is still slumping in a negative run. Arsenal hosted AS Monaco at the Emirates Stadium in a matchday 6 duel in the 2024/2025 Champions League. The Gunners must win to maintain their consistent performance in Europe. As predicted, Monaco found it difficult to match the hosts' game. This time, Arsenal's 3 goals came from Bukayo Saka's brace, 34-78, and Kai Havertz's action, 88. William Saliba tried to guard the opponent in the Arsenal vs AS Monaco match, 2024/2025 Champions League. Arsenal immediately took the initiative to attack from the first minute. Monaco was trapped. Arsenal's attacks were threatening, but there were no goals until 15 minutes had passed. After trial after trial, Arsenal finally managed to break through the opponent's goal in the 34th minute. Jesus' flat pass from the left was met by Saka, who was running at the far post. Goal. Arsenal 1-0 Monaco. The lead made Arsenal play more confidently. Several opportunities were created in the rest of the first half, including 2 shots from Jesus, but the score of 1-0 lasted until halftime. In the second half, the Gunners increased the intensity of their attacks. Monaco still had difficulty fighting back. Until the 60th minute, Arsenal continued to threaten. In the 78th minute, Arsenal scored the second goal. Saka wrapped up a brace. This time Monaco's defense was off guard. Saka stole the ball and fired a shot from close range. Goal. Arsenal 2-0 Monaco. In the 88th minute, the third goal for Arsenal. This time it started from Saka's pass. Kai Havertz shot the ball through a sea of players. Goal. Arsenal 3-0 Monaco. This victory maintained Arsenal's position in third place in the Champions League standings, 13 points from 6 matches.